Hi here, Finn's here. I am back for another video and it's time for another Strictly Review 2022 on my channel. I'm sorry if I look very tired. I have been working so long today. I started work at 9 o'clock in the morning and didn't end until 1 o'clock in the morning. So it's been a long day for me, but I had to do some content on Strictly. I hope you can hear me well. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I'm so tired. I just had gin and tonic and first time. Oh gosh, but I had to do a review. I had to do something about Strictly because it's the final tomorrow and I'm working as well. I've just so many double shifts at the moment, it's just long for me. In any case, Strictly, yay, it's the final tomorrow. Woohoo! But sadly, Will and Nancy won't be there. They got eliminated in the semis. I don't think they were the strongest couple in the semis. I think they were the right ones to go. Oh, Jesus. That was my cat scratching the door. That gave me a fright. Anyway, they were the right ones to go, I have to say. And Flo and Vito were in the dance off for the fifth time, which makes them the couple that has been in the dance off the most times with that and Jamelia. Yeah, Jamelia's been in the most dance off 5 times. I remember that 2015, strangely enough. Don't know why. I just remember Jamelia being very controversial when she signed up to do Strictly in 2015. Um, Hashtag let's find Jamelia in 2022. But no, yeah, every week it's been like either Fleur or Molly in the dance off, and I was kind of considering in the semi-final they were going to finally, you know, dance together. It'd be a dance off between those two, but no, it never happened. They both made it to the final, which I'm glad they both deserved it. I just don't think either couple is popular with the public vote, and I don't know why. I think maybe the dance experience, maybe it's a race thing, which is a shame. Maybe it's their personalities not coming through. Maybe it's the dancing with pros they've never done Strictly before, And it's been nice to see like the three new pros this year all got to the final. Their very first partnering got to the final, apart from Gorka. Yeah, Gorka's either does really well and get to the final, or really gets knocked out quite early on. He either goes. He's never in the middle, Gorka. He's always does really well or really badly at Strictly. And this is one of the years where he's really good at it. So yes, it's Helen Gorka, Hamza and Jovita, Molly and Carlos and Fleur and Vito. So we have 4 couples in the final. Glad it is 4 because I think the standard is good this year. The standard is good. We only had 2 couples. What we headed off in last year's final. It was felt very weird for Strictly. Usually we have loads of couples still in the final running. This year we've gone back to 4. I know it's a freeway. We're gonna have a freeway tie for second place, which I'm not always keen about, but at least they all deserve to be in the final, which is good, I guess. Um, so yes, who's gonna win Strictly 2022? If I have to make a prediction, I think it's going to be Hamza and Ivica. I can see a road to success for Hamza. I think what we've seen these last few weeks is that Hamza is being very popular in the public vote. People like Hamza. People adore Hamza. I think he's the story with Hamza is that when he got announced, hardly anybody knew who he was. When we saw the thumbnail of Hamza's celeb reveal with the camera he was holding, we thought it was all a joke. We thought Strictly had lost their mind signing him up. But then we found who he was. He surprised us very early on that he could dance. And I think that salsa really, really shakes things up. But he kind of proves not only can he do the ballroom well, he can do some Latin really well as well. As well as well. What I'm going on about. So I can see a pathway to success. He's never been in the bottom 2 compared to some other couples. He's very likable, very charming guy, very nice guy. And I think people have warmed to him these last few weeks. And I can see, him getting a better career. He's going to be one of these celebrities, I feel like, after Strictly, their profile's going to get bigger. And that's really what's nice about Strictly. It's one of those shows where there's not a big prize, like a cash prize at the end, but what happens is the promotion, the publicity after Strictly for some of these celebrities that you might not know when they sign up for it, but you gradually know as the weeks go on. And I think that's the heartwarming effect of Strictly. So my money is on Hamza and Uvita. And it's great for Uvita, first time getting a partner. I don't think the producers kind of thought this was going to happen, that she could win on her first year. I think Helen and Gorka could also be in with a chance, depending on how their scores go. But I don't think they're the strongest couple, though. I'm happy they're in the final. I think it's great. I think I would be pleased, seeing Helen Skelton, Blue Peter, and Countryfile for so many years, and presenting shows about crisps on Channel 4, It'd be a nice victory, as well. But I just don't think it's going to be enough, depending on running order. Depends on how the judges score. It's interesting. We only had 140 this year from Fleur and Vito. But yeah, I'm going to say Hamza and Uvita. I think Molly and Carlos and Fleur and Vito have been in too many dance-offs to win. Personally, I don't think they're going to get the public vote. I mean, the last time a winner has happened that has also been in dance-offs, I think it was Aura and Joanne back in 2016. Since then, the winner has never been competing in dance-offs. So yeah, I don't know. I think they're going to be both brilliant. I think they could possibly get 40s, from the judges completely. But it's just down to the public vote. The judges' scores are just for guidance. I just don't think it's going to be enough for Fleur or Molly Sally to take the victory when it's just down to a public vote. Unless, you know, all the other couples are rubbish all night. Yeah, something horribly goes wrong. But no, my money's on Hamza and Uvita. I can see that pathway. I can see it. I can see it. Unless Helen has been winning the televote most of these weeks. And I can see a scenario where that happens, but I kind of think what dances Hamza's doing in. I think he's doing his Cup's Choice and his salsa in the final, so I think he's going to do well unless they put him on first. But I think he could survive putting on first in the running order. But anyway, who do you think is going to win Strictly Come Dancing 2022? Comment down below in the comment section below. Like and subscribe this video, and I'll be back for more content very soon. So then I'm going to have to have some sleep because I'm getting up quite early in the morning. I've to get up at 9 o'clock in the morning. So yes, until then, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.